So Joe, you had sort of a little brief spell as a groundsman here for one day in 2013 under MK Dons. How was it then for you?
Yeah, it was really good. Like, I loved every minute then. It was a new experience for me. I just didn't know that I was going to come into this industry at the end of the day. But overall, yeah, we've been in such a stadium environment, which I've always dreamed when I was little. Just being in a football environment, and just loving what I want to do really. It's been a groundsman.
On the back of that, did you sort of do much other work in terms of ground maintenance? And
yes, I did. Before I actually got into being a groundsman at Leyton Orient, I actually worked at my local club, Tilbury FC, when I was studying a football apprenticeship. But then they asked me on the side if I wanted to do a bit of grounds work, and I said, yeah, why not? I had a bit of experience at the time then from Colin, the head groundsman here now, and yeah, I helped him out and made me to be more to come and be a groundsman really.
in terms of the back of that, obviously 2 years down the line, you're now assistant groundsman to Colin here. How's that been so far?
Yeah, it's been a dream come true in my view, and just when I actually went here and done my work experience here afterwards, I was just looking online trying to get an apprentice groundsman elsewhere, and I was looking 2 years after that and I still couldn't get nothing. But luckily Colin's gave me the opportunity, and it's been amazing. It's been actually a dream come true, and going college now and actually studying, and I want to go further on and hopefully take over one day as Orient head groundsman.
How have you sort of found it? It's obviously been a lot to learn, I imagine.
Oh yeah, you think groundsman just cutting the lawn and everything, but it's not that. It's so much aspects to it. You've got, God knows, you've got cutting, you've got to know pesticides, etc, etc really.
In terms of, if you didn't get that sort of groundsman position back in 2013 under the What's Your Goal sort of campaign, it might have been slightly altogether different.
Really weird. I just wouldn't know what I'd do here today, but either way I'll still be pushing to be a groundsman either way, because I love the job really. In
terms of what's Colin like as a boss, he's always there for advice, I imagine.
Yeah, Colin's fantastic. Like, he always gives me the best advice. As much as I'm an 18-year-old apprentice, he's got so much patience with me, and I think that's really good to have patience, and he's just showing me every aspect of being a groundsman. He hasn't got the qualifications to be it, but he knows what he's doing at the end of the day, so it's good to learn off him really as a head groundsman at a professional football club.
In terms of it's your first sort of pre-season, I mean obviously you must be learning a lot about things now, especially sort of with the relaying of the pitch and everything like that.
Yeah, it's been quite interesting to watch really, like just visiting other groundsmen as well from other clubs really, just telling us about the pitch and everything. Like, as you see at the moment, all these white sheets, it's called germination sheets, and that gives like no pests such as like birds and that don't pick up all the seeds and that. But using all these different seeding, what we need, like from reps from around the UK, giving us all different seeds and that. So yeah.